Reba Sabrina Hinojos, better known by her stage name Sabrina Bryan, is an American singer, actress, author, songwriter, fashion designer, choreographer, dancer, and television personality best known as a member of the girl group the Cheetah Girls, and for starring in the Disney Channel original movie of the same name and its sequels, The Cheetah Girls 2 and The Cheetah Girls, One World. Before she appeared on television, Bryan was a dancer, and trained at Hart Academy of Dance, located in La Habra, California. The Cheetah Girls, she filmed the Disney Channel's The Cheetah Girls while still a student. The film was released in 2003. The movie's soundtrack went double platinum. Bryan, along with Adrienne Bailon and Kelly Williams, Raven-Symoné achieved success as members of the official The Cheetah Girls group. In November 2005, the group released their Christmas album, Cheetah-licious Christmas, and also toured the U.S. on their Cheetah-licious Christmas tour to promote the album. The Cheetah Girls 2 premiered on the Disney Channel on August 25, 2006. It garnered more viewers than High School Musical, becoming the most-watched Disney Channel original movie before being beaten out by both Jump In! And High School Musical 2. The soundtrack to Cheetah Girls 2 went platinum. After the release of Cheetah Girls 2, Bryan, along with her fellow Cheetah Girls, toured the U.S. on their The Party's Just Begun tour. The Cheetah Girls released their official debut studio album, TCG, on September 25, 2007. The first single from the album, So Bring It On, was released to Radio Disney on August 25, 2007. The second single, Fuego, was released to Radio Disney on September 15, 2007. The Cheetah Girls, One World premiered on August 22, 2008. They kicked off their One World tour on October 8, 2008, and concluded December 21, 2008. In early 2009, the Cheetah Girls officially announced that they had disbanded, in favor of pursuing solo projects. However, Bryan and former Cheetah Girl bandmate and close friend Kelly Williams are collaborating on a talk show which Williams described as a young version of The View. Preliminary clips of the series, called Dinner with Friends, can be seen on YouTube. Television and film appearances. Bryan has acted in several TV shows, with notable guest appearances in several episodes of the soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful. She also appeared in 2 series pilots, King's Pawn and Driving Me Crazy, neither of which made it to air. She then had guest appearances in shows like The Gaynor Davis Show and The Jersey. She also appeared in the TV series, Grounded for Life, before her rise to stardom in The Cheetah Girls. She had a small supporting role as Mrs. Murray in the 2008 straight-to-DVD film Mostly Ghostly, and stars in the comedy film Help Me, Help You. Sabrina is the voice of Pamela Hamster in the animated Disney Channel series Fish Hooks, appearing in 2 episodes Hooray for Hamsterwood, and Pamela Hamster Returns. Dancing with the Stars. Sabrina competed in the 5th season of Dancing with the Stars. Sabrina and her professional dancing partner, Mark Ballas, received a score of 26 out of 30, at the time the highest score earned in the first week by any contestant. On week 4 of the show, they set another record by receiving a 30/30 from the judges for their Paso Doble, making her the first contestant to have received a perfect score that early in the show's history. Bryan led all contenders in judges' scoring in weeks 1, 3, and 4. Bryan received her lowest score, a 25 for a foxtrot, during week 6, in which she also performed a rock and roll routine with the other contestants. That week, she was voted off. The announcement was met by shock and tears from the show's judges, contestants and live audience, since she and Ballas were favored by many to win the competition. An AOL poll voted their elimination 2007's most shocking TV moment. The next week, the remaining dancers and celebrities showed their continued support and affection for Bryan by donning her signature cheetah paw print tattoo. For the penultimate week, Bryan and Ballas were invited back to the show to perform, another first for any couple as previously non-competition dances had only been performed by pro dancers. For the 100th show, their Paso Doble was chosen as number 9 on the top 10 dances of the first 5 seasons. Bryan and Ballas were the only couple in the top 10 that did not make it to the finals. In 2012, Bryan was chosen by the public to compete on the 15th season of the show as one of the All-Stars contestants. She is partnered with Louis Van Amstel. She was eliminated 6th from the show, despite receiving a perfect 30 for her rumba and topping the leaderboard for 2 consecutive weeks. Coincidentally, she was eliminated on October 30, 2012, exactly 5 years to the day she was voted off the first time and in the 6th week. Dancing with the Stars performances, Season 5, with Mark Ballas. Season 15, with Louis Van Amstel. In Week 4, Paula Abdul was a guest judge. She was featured in the Soft Scrub Dancing with the Stars live tour. She danced with Derek Hough, then with Mark, until her last show on January 13, 2008, when she departed for India to film the Cheetah Girls, One World. She was one of the featured celebrity dancers in the Live Dancing with the Stars Las Vegas show, running April 14 through August 5, 2012 at the Tropicana Resort and Casino Theatre. She has been a celebrity correspondent for the behind-the-scenes look at Season 8 of Dancing with the Stars for E! News, and TV guide show Reality Chat. For Season 9 of Dancing with the Stars, she co-hosted TV guide show Reality Chat and hosted Backstage at Dancing with the Stars on ABC.com. Bryan was asked back to co-host Backstage at Dancing with the Stars for the 10th through 12th seasons. She has interviewed Season 10 winner of the series Nicole Scherzinger, country singer Reba McEntire, Evan Lisaisk, Erin Andrews, Kate Gosselin, and many more. Philanthropy, Healthy Kids Challenge. In 2008, it was announced that Bryan would be partnering with Mission Foods as the spokesperson for the Healthy Kids Challenge. One of Bryan's many roles is to provide information to help educate kids on easy ways to stay healthy through nutrition and keeping active. Solo projects, Bio. Bryan released a DVD workout entitled Bio in December 2005. The workout is especially geared towards young girls with a tagline that reads Be Happy, Be Healthy BYOU. More than 250,000 DVDs have been sold. A soundtrack to the DVD was also released which included the song Bio, performed by Bryan, as well as other songs by her and other artists. The song Bio was also featured on the Radio Disney, Move It CD which was released in 2006. Bryan released Bio 2, on January 13, 2009. Bio 2 features one exclusive track by Bryan called Kman. Princess of Gossip. Bryan teamed up with popular author Julia DeVillers to write the book Princess of Gossip, the story of an ordinary girl with an extraordinary secret. Princess of Gossip was released on October 8, 2008. It is currently being considered for a possible movie. Filmography. Discography, albums with the Cheetah Girls. The Cheetah Girls soundtrack, released, August 12, 2003, Record Company, Walt Disney Records. Cheetah-licious Christmas, released, October 11, 2005, Record Company, Walt Disney Records. The Cheetah Girls 2 soundtrack, released, August 25, 2006, Peak Position, No. 5, Record Company, Walt Disney Records. In Concert, The Party's Just Begun tour, released, September 10, 2007, Record Company, Walt Disney Records. TCG, released, September 25, 2007, Peak Position, No. 44, Record Company, Hollywood Records. The Cheetah Girls, One World soundtrack, released, August 19, 2008, Peak Position, No. 13, Record Company, Walt Disney Records. Solo album, Bio, released, January 17, 2006, Record Company, Sony BMG Special Marketing. Bio 2, released, 2009, Record Company, Sony BMG Special Marketing. Songs, Bio, Just Watch Me, Kman, Just Getting Started, Crazy on the Dance Floor. Music video, 2006, Bio, 2010, Bio 2, Tours, The Cheetah Girls, One World Tour, Dancing with the Stars The Tour, The Party's Just Begun Tour, Cheetah-licious Christmas Tour. References. External links. Sabrina Bryan on MySpace.com, Sabrina Bryan at the Internet Movie Database.